Hey everyone, welcome back. Had a bit of spare time, so I thought I would make another video. This video is about another addition to my collection of writing instruments and silverware. So, I bought this on eBay about maybe a month ago. Maybe a little less, maybe 3 weeks ago, and it just arrived. And what we have here is a sterling silver drop action pencil holder. So what we have here, this whole thing is silver. It was made in England, it was made in London, and it is a pencil holder for holding, as you can see, a fairly short pencil in this little silver case. It's made by a very famous firm. I'll zoom in so you can see. There we are. It says S. Morden and Co. That is Samson Morden. If you know anything about silverware, or if you know anything about antique writing equipment, you'll know the name of Samson Morden. Samson Morden was an inventor and silversmith who lived in London in the early 1800s, and he is famous for inventing the mechanical pencil. Back then they were called propelling pencils, and that's what this is. It's a type of propelling pencil, which is called a drop action or a gravity action pencil. These came out at the end of the 1800s, early 1900s, and so in here you have a pencil which is sharpened and carved to fit inside the barrel, and then at the back this is a button. So how it works is very simple. Like I said, it's gravity action, so you press this down and the pencil drops out. And again, it's gravity action, so you turn it upside down and it drops back in. So the whole point of this was, one, you could carry a pencil around with you. Remember, this is before the days of fountain pens. So you could carry one of these around with you in your pocket, and you could just pop it out whenever you had to do any kind of writing, and then when you were done, you pop it back in, and it was just easier to carry a short little thing like this around, to scribble down notes or whatever, rather than having to carry a whole full-length pencil around. And on top of that, with a full-length pencil with no way to cover the point, you would get graphite all over the inside of your clothes. So to prevent that, they had something like this, and the rim around the edge here would stop the pencil points from damaging your clothing. So yeah, I'm not sure when they stopped making these. I think, a few companies may still make them. I'm not sure. I'm not aware of any modern companies that make them. But yeah, so it's just a basic clutch mechanism. I'll just spin this around so you can see the hallmarks which are there. But yeah, it's just a very simple drop action pencil. When I got it, it was really stiff and everything, so I pulled it apart, I took the pencil out, and I flushed it out, I dried it, I put a bit of oil in there, just a couple of drops, just to get the button moving, and it's just a simple click and twist action to drop the pencil in and out, just like that. The holder takes regular pencils. Depending on the shape of your pencil, you may need to whittle it down or carve it down a bit with a pocket knife. Like if it's a cylindrical pencil, it'll probably fit better. These days we have It's more common to have hexagonal pencils like this one, and you know, these are a bit harder to fit in just because of all the edges and angles, but they still fit if you have a pen knife and can carve it down a bit like what was done here. I mean, this is pretty crude, but I mean, you know, who cares? Back then, so long as you could fit it in and you could use it, that was all that mattered. So yeah, this is a drop action pencil. In, out, and in. Anyway, they're not too common, so that's why I thought I would make this video and just share this with the world. Hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. If you want to know a bit more, then feel free to check out my blog. That's where I've got all the articles and photographs of all the stuff which I've collected about, written about, photographed over the years. And I also like to sell antiques, so I've got my eBay as well, so you can check that out. Links are in the description below. Thank you very much for watching.